Fundraiser coming up. Well, you can read it for yourself.
So it's a Magic Night fundraiser for Jack MacLaren.
As the party leader, whether you think this is a good thing or a bad thing, or if you have other views on it.
Well, you know, I made my opinions very clear on the matter, that I thought that the comments and the website were inappropriate, and frankly, I think we've gone further than any of the other political parties in showing denunciation of that conduct and discipline. All the caucus assignments were stripped of Mr. MacLaren, and he was required to go to sensitivity training. And so, you know, I have told Mr. MacLaren that before he can have a conversation about coming back, that needs to be complete, because we are a party that has no tolerance for misogynist comments.
And yet he's going to this thing organized by his supporters, essentially talking about making it right because he's been hard done by in all this.
Well,
does that show the kind of contrition that you're after?
Well, you know, there may be some supporters who feel he's been wrong done by, but I had a different perspective, that the comments were inappropriate, and you know, I think my words were and my actions were very clear. I would say, though, on the same topic, that if you look how we've handled these matters very strictly, there's a complete double standard with the government. You know, if you look at Shafiq Qadra's, who's made the most misogynist comments ever by an MPP that we know in the modern era, both in the legislature and in his writings, and there was no consequence, no discipline, continues to be the Premier's parliamentary assistant. If anything, gets rewarded. And in terms of the sexual harassment charges of two members of the Liberal caucus, we don't know what discipline has been vetted out, because the Premier hasn't shared, and likely because the discipline wasn't adequate. If the Premier was comfortable with the level of discipline that was engaged, then she would share it with the media. So, you know, I do think there is a bit of hypocrisy here.